Every new month, there's a new flash in a pan, a new guy jumping off a roof or flipping off a top rope. Some guy bulldozing his way through death matches, or guy that claims to be the best technical wrestler, or the guy that wants to be your buddy on social media. Well, you know what I am? One incredible, freaky professional wrestler, and it's about damn time this world finds out about it. I'm so sick and tired of this buddy system. Why? Because I don't have any damn friends in professional wrestling. I can't get another leg up. And hear everybody come here and talk about how this is their escape. They come to pro wrestling to escape. I don't escape. This is my damn life I come here for. So mark my words. Brian Eric Johnson will be on the headline of every major show coming forward. Mark my words. Brian Eric Johnson is set to take on every single comer they have. Whether you're loved, hated, whether you're a deathmatch jackass or a technical wrestling wizard, I'm set to show the world that I'm the Mecca. It's no moniker. It's a feeling, it's a belief. It's a belief in myself and the fact that I know what a good professional wrestler is. I know what it takes to put on a pair of boots, a pair of trunks, walk in that ring, and be considered the best on a show. Because every single place I've gone to, I've been just that. So when I call myself the Mecca, it's not some moniker. It's a downright fact about how good I am. The fact that MCW offered free documentation to keep a closer look at what they thought would be the Mecca, I thought I'd use this time to better let people know about me. Because the fact that there's a camera rolling in this building, it better be rolling on me. If there's a camera on in that ring, it better be on me. If there's a main event spot, it better be me. For so long, I've been clamoring for somebody to take attention to me. So if I get a chance to have to put up with some of you jackasses for a few hours to film something, to get my message out more clear, so the world hears more loud and clear just who the hell I am, then I'm gonna take every opportunity to do so. I mean, to everybody else, I'm just some loudmouth Philadelphian, right? With quick wits and an even quicker temper.
Oh, you didn't like that? You didn't like that?
But does anybody know that my middle name's Eric? Did you know that?
No.
And why would you? For 17 years, I've trained in professional wrestling and I've stood by myself. And I haven't let anybody in, I've only let them see that angry Philadelphian. So rather than this be about the Mecca, why don't it become time that the pro wrestling world finds out about Brian Eric Johnson? People know me as a hothead, and I totally get that, but what they don't understand is that the anger it comes from a passion. A passion for the sport of professional wrestling, something that I've loved since the day that I was born. When everybody sees me, they don't know that, you know, I'm a brother, an uncle, a godfather, heck, a dog owner, right? But none of that matters. The only thing that matters to me is that I have spent my entire life to get at places like this to show the world I belong in a conversation every time you debate the greats.
You can cut the music, bozo, because the Mecca, Brian Johnson, has entered the building. Wait. So it pisses me off that people like you come to this place and try to steal my thunder.
I call out all wrestlers across the planet because I know I can hang with them. And how do you know that? You do that by having major moments at major companies. And there's no more major independent professional wrestling company than MCW. I mean, their walls are lined with legends that have created some of the biggest moments in professional wrestling history. Every new month, there's a new superstar walking in and out of the locker room. And I, myself, I'm a two-time MCW heavyweight champion. Bruiser Strong, back-to-back winner. Yeah, the Bruiser. They literally put bricks up in this building based around his name. And guess who's conquered that Rumble twice? Me. And when I show up here, they don't like that when my fuse blows, that I might yap a little bit.
It's crazy. Oh, there's the Mecca! He's under to the eyes! The Mecca!
And you get these big dum-dums. Big old Alec Odin. American muscle. I get it, pal. You're one of the biggest and baddest in this company. So what does that make me when I leave you laying on your back June 24th? Odin, you want to stick your nose in my business? Well, for too damn long, I listened to everything MCW told me to do. I showed up and broke my back for this company. So I'll be damned if I show up to fight under your terms. No, boy, you're gonna do them underneath my terms. And my terms say that this locomotive's gonna run over your American muscle BS. When you go into a last man standing match, you gotta incapacitate your opponent till they meet the count of 10. We know the rules, right? But what it does, it challenges your heart. It challenges your want to make it in a sport like professional wrestling, because there's no more bigger bragging rights than knocking somebody on their ass for 10 straight seconds. They can't get up. You own them at that point, and that's exactly what I'm going to do and intend to do, is not just own Alec Odin, it's to own every single jackass that gets in the ring with me. It just so happens that it's gonna be last man standing here for me and Alec Odin, because I gotta put him out of his misery and in his place. There's a term a lot of losers in this sport refer to as a hot dog and a handshake. And the fact that a handshake is so crucial to this sport, that when you do a good job, they shake your hand. When you have to walk in a locker room, you shake a guy's hand. To start a match, to show that you respect a guy, you shake a guy's hand. Yet every single person knows that that handshake is about as real as Santa Claus. And I'm from Philadelphia, where we pelted that fat bozo with snowballs. So I don't believe in all these handshakes and give-outs. No. What bothers me the most about pro wrestling is that every single jackass claims to respect you, right? Yet where's the respect for a guy that's actually done it the right way? I didn't have to jump off some freaking building to get popular. No, I don't shake my ass on OnlyFans to get some extra attention. I'm sorry, I don't have a social media where I cloud out every other moment and wrestle for you bozos. No, what I do is put on a pair of boots, a pair of trunks, and perform professional wrestling at its highest freaking level. You don't believe me? Look at every single place I've been. The proof's in the pudding. I show up second on the card and I leave as a main eventer. Every single company. Heck, we want to go there? Ring of Honor, right? They've never brought me back, but we might as well talk about it. They told me to come down to Baltimore and promise me the world. And what they gave me was a bullshit globe and a kick in the ass. But yet when that company was ready to shut their doors because they couldn't figure out how to keep the lights on, guess who was the star that was shining the brightest in a title match on pay-per-view at Final Battle? I was! It's not crying over spilt milk, that's a goddamn fact. So what pisses me off in pro wrestling is all these free give-outs we give to a bunch of people that haven't deserved shit. You deserve it. You don't deserve anything. You earn it, and I've done my fair share of earning. It's about time I get what's mine. But no, I ain't got no crap on me. The only thing I got with me is a bad attitude and a temper that's ready to blow. So this isn't a change. No, this is more of a... It's more of a wake-up call. Not just to everybody that's been sleeping on Brian Eric Johnson. No, it's a wake-up call to me. To get out of my way. Stop screaming from the same mountaintop. No, go find a valley and rebuild yourself. And if you can't rebuild yourself, blow that son of a bitch to the ground.